this one out, and then we'll get the swap on going. If it starts back up, that's okay, folks. COD doesn't have the downtime.
Yeah, we're going to be switching to a normal stream after this set.
Sounds good, sounds good. This is actually the other set. There's 2 Palutena Steves that we're playing there, but I believe this is the last one going on. So the down air, going to swing for it, doesn't find its mark. Bounce. This is really cool. We don't often see on a quad, right, the exact same matchup to see the playstyle juxtapositions like this.
Yeah, I mean, like, a couple of whips right there, but I mean, Nair doing a lot of damage there. Nice parry into F smash to take that stock over there, and the call out on the retreat into the wall, but unfortunately nothing to be done. Here we go again, Steve combos starting, but just getting dropped there.
Yeah, and you push that reflector on the delay, it's still active. Plus the reflector, right, makes those frames extend, so you get the grab, you push them in and push them away to push them in the blender. Now trying to find the close, some wrong DI. Guess what, Bounds, that's going to take your stock. And these Palers, they came to play today.
Oh, absolutely, and it looks like they're going to continue this edge guard again. And we see it so consistently from this matchup that Palutena has a really good time at keeping Steve away from getting back to ledge, but Steve just as well is a threat at every single part of the stage. And with walls, minecart pressure, not to mention the amount of that can be done from just a simple jab or a foot steal at a shield like that, it is so dangerous to approach this character.
Bro, I mean, listen, it's just brutal, right? This character's risk-reward options are so incredibly skewed. It has a hitbox on the end, too. Nowhere is safe from Steven Minecraft. Now gold, you get a little bit extra frame data to contest these hitboxes. It mixes you just enough, but not quite to close it out. Diamond online, though, so now anything will kill Bounce.
Yeah, I mean, this tool is ridiculous, and every Steve player knows it and loves it beyond belief. Because what is the plan now from Palutena? Get the down air, or down smash a little bit, break some blocks, and get the cancel because you lost your floor, but it's throw back in from center stage, the simulator right now.
Looks
there it is.
And that's going to be it, my friend. Steve.
Dave.
Right? Steve. You got the pickaxe. There's nowhere to get away. Palu does have the invulnerable back air, right, to maybe throw out a contested hitbox. However, that disjoint just does so much more. I believe that may have been the end of that set. Nope, that we've got one where we're switching after this one.
Uno más.
Because they're switching to the single stream, I believe, was my understanding. Yes.
Well, so I need to figure out who is this specifically?
So we had. Maybe this one is...
Because maybe I think this actually might be Border Hopper and Just Blue.
I think this one might be Border Hopper and Just Blue too. So then, was the other one just friendlies?
Maybe, potentially.
Did we get mixed by the friendly setup with the same players?
I mean, you know what? It's just going in the reels.
This is Border Hopper.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We were trolled by the friendlies.
What's happening? Well, you saw Just Blue take that last one. Obviously, very well done to get that down tilt, and not enough to confirm it yet, but dropping off with a nair. The edge guarding again from Palutena is very, very solid, but a little bit of a mistake there from Border Hopper is not able to get a stock here from Just Blue, but continuing to push this on.
Bounce, I cracked the code.
You cracked the code.
Yeah, it was Phantom and Juan P. Shoutouts Phantom and Juan P. Shoutouts Juan P for taking that one. Anyways, this time around, it's going to be Border Hopper and Just Blue for realsies. As we get on swinging, and you see that that back air is going to look to stuff it on out. Does not find its mark though, and at the moment, my friend, and we are locked in, ready to go. The pressure is ongoing, and these two need to find a way to make anything happen.
We're starting to get to the later stages of percentage right there. Without those straight backers, they're going to start getting KOs. A very well-spaced teleport to get between the blocks, but then instantly getting hit with those lava. And that time you got a nice little get out of there combo, or get out of there SDI from Border Hopper, and is able to take that with an up air.
Okay, now trying to create some space, trying to make something happen, gets out of the minecart, jumps back in. Great little mix-up, right, in terms of that horizontal burst movement to get away from Palutena, because her speed is so good, but only really when she's in the air, right? So you gotta make sure that you can keep those mixes, keep her guessing and try and get underneath her if you want to get away.
Nice little couple of reads there from a Border Hopper, but Just Blue is still continuing on this pressure. That Diamond Axe is absolutely terrible. And listen, from the lore of Bayesian Canadian and Jerome, that Diamond Axe is sometimes more dangerous than that Diamond Sword.
Okay, I like the pressure attempts here. I like the space that we're seeing Border Hopper try to control. But we're seeing the hitboxes come out a little bit early, right? And Just Blue is willing to take the space in those weak moments. And in that space being held, is willing to take right up until the point, but not go past the point that is safe to take. Then punish the end lag with the hit. Yes, it sounds simple on paper, but against Palutena with those active hitboxes, the timing can be relatively precise, just like that.
Oof, barely missing out on that. And Border Hopper's going to want to take this stock pretty quickly because there is the threat of straight hits just like that with a nice little back air to take that off of Just Blue there. But there is always the potential for Steve to make a straight hit and continue the comeback, but going for the down air is just not quite able to get it, and then the Lava Bucket's taking another victim in this game.
Bro, I mean, listen, what they are running right now is just absolutely brilliant, absolutely beautiful. Well, the way the space is being held by both players right here, like trying to lock through that ledge, but you overcommit early with that extra swing that allows the roll-in to find the reversal. Then Steve gets to stuff you out with crazy frame data. Unfortunately, he overcommits himself, right? And that's where Paolo gets to just take back and hold that space. Holding this platform means that Steve does just get stuck in the corner. And yes, he gets diamond. Yes, he gets resources for it, but he doesn't have the room to work with to get away to really mix up those minecart timings.
Yeah, really a little interesting combination there because of the block above Steve's head being used against him. But there's a minecart there. The back air is going to take it right over there, and Just Blue. See, I believe that was it for them. Because I heard some clapping. I heard some popping off.
I believe so. Oh, I believe so. No, we've got, it looks like one more. They're jumping right back. Bounce. I heard the pop off. I was going to say, we watched them play a couple games. I believe it's definitely, I think it's 2-1.
I want to agree with you here. I feel like, yeah, I definitely, because we saw Just Blue 1-1. I think we actually did see in the corner of our screen, we did see
I think we saw
Border Hopper will take one.
Border Hopper take one as well. So it might be 1-1, it might be 2-1. Either way, it's an absolute banger to close the day on out with, my friend, as we put each other in the blender, keep things cooking, and keep things ready to go. These back airs are starting to rack it up.
Both of these characters go really hard into their advantage states, and in tow, these players have given each other the best of their characters so far. Just Blue barely missing out on that up smash confirm in there. Probably would have KO'd at that moment. Wants to get something out of here very quickly, because again, both these characters don't necessarily love the rage, but definitely will not say no to it. And just like that, Border Hopper takes that, but there is the minecart to take it. The forward air is on there, and Just Blue is able to get back to stage.
Okay, I appreciate the way you find the turnaround, right? Push them to get the edge on that platform that allows you not just to get the vertical switch, but then the reset on the descent that allows so much more damage. Beautiful precision there from Border Hopper to try and find something out. But you know what stops the Border Hopper apparently here? Bounce. He's trying to build a wall. It doesn't work. We've got ladders, and you know what? Hey, this is why we treat people like people.
Oh yeah. Border Hopper doing it very, very well right now to say no to the wall. And nice little nair in there to continue the pressure on Just Blue right now. Nice little back air, and the block of saviors is there. But here we go. Just Blue continuing the combo off the top, but is not able to get the big up smash confirmed. That is so deadly.
Yeah, bro, back air off the backboard, but wasn't able to try and find the alley-oop to close it on out. Instead, it's going to be Border Hopper with a corner situation of his own. He has the chance here to maybe create some extra pressure or to push you off stage and have that one opening, but Just Blue is ready. In turn, is the downer, that crafting table, right? Allowing the hit lag extension makes it so hard to get away from.
And you continue the advantage state. Border Hopper not saying die yet. There's the reversal on the minecart. Again, you've seen it so many times in this set so far, and I don't think it's going to be stopping anytime soon. That minecart comes out as a command grab. It is absolutely, wow, almost a confirm off of that too.
Okay, I really like the way that Just Blue is trying to extend this, right? Willing to just not play the aggressive game we're used to, recognizing that I need to play the resources. I'm getting smothered. I don't have the tools in my belt that I need, right? My hotbar is looking a little bit grim at the moment, and now it's the jab train. You've got your chance, you've got your opening, but you don't have the resources to back it up.
And we just did not see actually, we did see a nice little SDI in there to get away from this combo, something that a couple of Palutena players have not opted to do against Steve today, which could risk you losing your stock at an absolutely absurd percent. The minecart out of the corner, because it is strong, is completely living up to that name. But Just Blue needs to find something here to close this set out before that border hopper can continue. The absolute, oh my god, the read on that air dodge is insane.
Listen, Palutena's kid is pissed. He can't read, she didn't know how to teach, and unfortunately just not able to recover from the illiteracy. Couldn't see the sign that said don't recover.